What's up, YuGiOh players? I just want to do another test hand with y'all, just see what we can do with the hand. So we got ourselves a decent hand. This is kind of like an optimal open, honestly. Yeah, so let's just talk about it. So you'd want to set the vanilla because we want to set up for the pot of avarice, and we have now, their turn activate, get that break off, drop this, as much as possible. You could even use it on your own if they decide not to do anything. They're just playing really passive. Whoops. Let's just karma cut that one. Yep. So now we got the 3 vanillas in hand, 1 set. Right, so we draw for turn. This is so good. So then this is kind of a jank hand, okay? You know what I mean? Put them out on the field. Does it have to be in attack position? That's kind of lame. We're just going to do this. This is kind of a bad hand. So you did draw on the blue eventually. So this red play is probably better to hold. And just keep setting. You're probably going to take massive damage. This will end up in a game loss unless you get lucky off the blue. The blue will get attacked. And then if we get that, I think we used all of our copies of green. 1, 2, 3 yellows. So we want to even search the magic at this point? Yes, because we're going to country to put yellow in grave. And then pot avarice it back. So then avarice, yellow, blue. So then we're still grinding here. We don't really have a lot of options unless we dig and get lucky with this avarice. It's not impossible that you would survive those 3 turns setting through all that, but because you did karma cut, you did Regeki break to simplify the game state, but it's not looking really, really good. Okay, so now we got like a polymerization, so we could do a normal summon. Nah, we'll just set the jar. I think we normal summon. I think we just set the blue. We'll poly for the knight. No. Sorry. I mistaked. 2 grave. 2 grave. We'll set the jar. Don't be a silly willy. So this would be like your comeback play. And then let's say, for instance, they attack it, which they probably would not. They'd probably try to kill these things. They'd probably spot remove this. Let's just say that. And they try to kill this. So then it's your turn. Oh, geez. That's pretty cool. Yeah, 4 engrave, but then we're just going to flip summon the morphing jar just to feel good, and then we're going to move to the next hand. So we're going to go 5. This would resolve first before you search. You might get unlucky and draw all your greens, which we did not get unlucky, so we do get to plus $1 million off that. That is really cool. And now we have King and Avarice live. We did not normal summon, so we can do the Debris Dragon. This is why I tech the Debris, and I kind of want to play 3, just because of the Poly Turbo, and then being able to go under country, summon Debris Dragon. For instance, this is probably our best normal summon anyway, and special summon that Knight. So if you did survive up to this point, this would be a really good hand to go hard. So there's the perfect lock. If you wanted to clear their board, like for instance, let's say you couldn't go for damage, you just want, oh no, this doesn't have, my bad, no effect on the Ojama Knight because of the country. But now we have Avarice live again. I don't think I used country effect, so that activate country effect. This is also considering if that country survives. This is the optimal situation, but we don't know if that would be the case. But now we have Pot Avarice, which is like why I think Pot Avarice had Pot of Avarice at what is the word? Two is probably the optimal amount. So now we have the Kai's follow-up, and we have a lot of aggression here. So, you got to get lucky, but, I mean, that's YuGiOh, but the deck can really pop off. We give it time. And hopefully seeing this, too, will help you with your ratios as well. So then our second hand, let's see here. We got a poly, we could just poly here and then go into night off that, or we can go for another poly. Set this for the, yeah, I think that's what we do. So we're going to go here to thin the deck, get the extra poly from our deck. Two hand. Set the karma cut. Hope and pray for our brothers. So I think we're just going to set back to protect life points and karma cut using the poly. So let's just simulate that. So this probably would have died too, but maybe not, considering like a lot of first turn plays, there isn't a lot of setup. So now we are. Uh-oh. OBS froze. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Anyway, so now we have another green. Did I drop return? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So it does not look very good for us because we did interrupt one play. And usually setups, they usually require a couple turns setup in Edison. So now we are breaking like crazy. So the deck is lacking a little bit in strength, but you know, it is what it is. Here's some test hands and we can build on the deck later.